What is up, guys? Welcome back to another Rise of Kingdom stream here. What's up, rockers? How are you guys doing today? KvK started. So, we're just going to be defeating some Marauders for now. And our Kingdom matchup is going to be very interesting. We're going to see Kingdom 201 again in here. We've seen them in the last KvK season. What's up, Nyan? What's up, Farron? We got our march in here. I gotta build a slow march for defeating the barbs. Oh, there's Dolmite. Let's go. I don't think we'll be able to make it to attack that one. What's up, Elemental Fox Gaming? I haven't opened any of the parchments yet. I don't think I'm gonna go ham on this one. Currently we got a 10-17 player, ranking 1 here, and what you get is you're getting 60 legendary commander sculptures by winning these. What's up, guys? What's up, Rio? Kingdom rank, we are second currently. About 3 million difference in here. I think it's a very, very narrow gap. We are in Kingdom 228 currently. So I'm gonna be refreshing my troops, and then I'm gonna be going to let's defeat this first, and I'm gonna go and set up my new marches, and I'm go to defeat some Marauders. Oh, man. Are you guys ready for Kingdom versus Kingdom? Have you guys seen our latest video about the Shadow Legions? It's a 4-minute video. It's pretty neat. If you guys haven't seen it yet, if you guys want some information on the Shadow Legions event. Yeah, so I'm kind of ready. So if you guys are wondering how much troops I got coming to KvK, here's the amount of troops I have currently, and I still have, you know, troops in the hospital also, about 137k. So there's that. I'm really low on resources and everything because I train a lot of troops. Ooh, this is nice. And yeah, let's buy all these here. All right, I'm quite low on resources and stuff. And what's up, Lico Hunter? What's up, Ab the Beast? How many did you kill in Rises of Kingdoms? Kills I have 69 million kills. Why does it take too long to burn through the AP points? Send out 5 marches and you can burn through all your AP points right away. So for me, I'm not really doing that. I'm not really going through all 5 marches. I'm just gonna be doing, actually I'm gonna do 3 marches to defeat the Marauders because I still need to farm. I'm gonna set these back because I want to set up a slower march basically. I want to do a slower march, so I'm gonna have to put some siege in there to make a slower march. All right, so we need to put Lohar. I'm trying to level up UG, so we're gonna put UG here. We'll put some knights there, but like maybe 115k. Oops, that is 11k. Anyway, 100 something k, and then we'll put some ballista there to fill it up, so it'll be slower. All right. We'll put Tao Tao. And who should we work on? I think I'm gonna be working on let's make Belisarius to level 50 then. Put some knights in there, and we'll put some siege in there too. You used 4. I don't want to use too much because I just want to chill. I don't really try to grind for this Marauders really. I love your videos. It's the best. Nice, thanks, Rio. We just released another video about the Shadow Legions. It's about 4 minutes. If you guys haven't checked it out, you might find some useful content there. All right, so we got our next march in here. We're gonna make it slow. Twitch XF Red, thank you for your donation. Good luck, bro. Have to go now. Thank you, man, and good luck to you too in your KvK. So, I'm gonna my booty guy is not set to what is this thing called, to the peacekeeper. So I need to switch her up. How do you think your matchup is in KvK? I think the matchup is going to be very interesting. I'm speculating is that 201 is going to be our allies, and possibly I think 22 Kingdom 1022 would be. But I don't know yet. I'm not really involved in the diplomacy. I don't want to get involved in there. There's too much work. I'll let the other people work with that one. But if they need my assistance, then I can provide my help. But if they don't request for any of my help, I probably would just lay low. I'll just fight. All right, let's switch this up. Let's switch this talent up. I think this is the talent that I was gonna go into. Yeah, let's switch this to here. All right, so for that booty guard, that's an investment, because throughout KvK I probably won't switch her anymore. So I'm gonna be working on Scipio, I guess. We'll put Scipio. Oh no, we'll put Kosunoki. Yeah, you know what? Let's put Scipio, just so we can get level up with Scipio as well. Put a bunch of knights in there too, and then some ballistas to slow things down. So here's one way to slow things down, right? Sending your siege units to slow the marches down. And what's up, Shadow Knife? And Mr. I have been hunting 4 hours and only used 20k AP. Did you use 4 armies? How did you use 4 armies? What do you mean? Sorry for repeating, but I really want to find out the commander buff in the menu. Ranger Knighthead works for secondary commander. I believe it does work on the secondary commander, because I put them also. Is there any different info here? I think it works even on the secondary commander. But for how the game works is always just working on the primary. So that I need to get information on that one then. How long does it take? I don't know. For 4 armies to 20k AP, it depends on how much you find. It depends on how much you grind. If you want to do it really quick, go to the earlier zone. Go to zone 1 or zone 2, where there's really barely anybody in there. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to march down into zone 2. And this is where we're going to start defeating the Marauders. See, there's a bunch of Marauders here that no one is claiming. So we're going to slowly march towards here. Yeah, there's a lot here. All right, we're going to use our... Okay, these 3 commanders in here. But along the way, if we see some, we're going to go and defeat them. If along the way we see something here, we're going to go defeat it. All right, so like there's one here. Oh, okay, that's the one that I attacked. So that's about 7-minute march. See, look how even it is, 7 minutes. This is the march that you want. This is how you want to do it. Look at how synchronized my marches is. And most people are wondering sometimes, hey Shinchi, why are you sending your sieges to march? Because it's a strategy game, right? You have to strategize. I don't want one commander getting way too far ahead, and then it just kills the Marauder or the Barbarian, and then, you know, the other 3 is not catching up. So what you need to do is start putting your siege in it. Siege in it is to slow things down. Slow your march down so that every single of your march will hit the target. So hopefully you guys find that useful. What place are you right now in KvK? I'm place 0 right now. Currently the kingdom though is at rank 2. There's a question from KC to Sean. Yeah, for me, I am I don't plan on grinding as much as what I did last KvK, so I may invest a little bit more AP here, but not as much. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be banking whatever AP I earn in this KvK Season 3, and then we're going to go ham on KvK Season 4, because I don't think I can just, you know, I don't want to spend another 300,000 gems like what we did last time. And, you know, we placed pretty good ranking, but the 300,000 gems is a lot of, you know, cash. I don't think I can do that, and not this time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play smart, and what I'm gonna do is strategize this to be more of a chill KvK for me, and then, you know, gain a lot of these AP and then invest it on the next season of KvK to where I'm going to get into. Is your kingdom a top kingdom? No, we are not in the top 32 kingdom. How much AP do I have? Yeah, so that's why we do, yeah, I'm going to be banking my AP though. That's what I'm going to do. So this is the AP I have right now. It's not a lot. You know, we've had more. We've had plenty of AP back then, but we've used them in KvK Season 2, and that's why we got the city theme. Now, I'm going to be very sad if the city theme is really OP in this next KvK, because I'm probably not going to go and compete for it. Yeah. Oh, wow. ESC has some territory still. There's still some people in this alliance. All right. I'm claiming these. I'm converting them into speed ups because I'm really low on speed ups. How many troops do you have? Are you spying on my troops? What kingdom are you from? I'm just kidding, Ligo. Here's my troops right now. Here's my troops. I have about 2 million T5 ready to die, ready to be sacrificed in KvK. Leaders board right now. What's up, 7 foot? Leaders board right now, right here. Oh. Rank second. Hey, what's up, Blue? Not much, man. How are you doing? We're just defeating some Marauders here. And how many alliance per kingdom can join KvK? There's going to be all your alliance can join into your KvK. All the active alliance can go. So anybody can teleport into KvK. So if you want to destroy your kingdom also, you can do that. Let's say you hate your kingdom and you want to, you know, ruin their KvK. And then if you're one of them, I don't know, just kill their farmers. That's if you don't like your kingdom, you can do that. So that's a possibility. 30 million points. Damn, all Korean kingdoms already on 100 million points. It's tough to keep up. Wow. 100 million points already? Yeah. Wow. They got a lot of energy. Great advice. Oh, it is. It's the truest advice that I'm gonna give you guys. Yeah, 30. Yeah, you're grinding a lot too. Grinding does. Yeah, I'm trying to grind as much as I can too. Last night I was on I was doing golfing, so I didn't have much time to do. When is the next Benjamin video coming? I don't think we will have a Benjamin video. I don't think so. Not for a long time. What's the requirement to join KvK? Just be active. If you're in the top alliances, you're 100% sure going to be in the KvK. We always need, you know, bodies. You know, we always need help, right? We need people that will be able to join rallies, contribute, and participate. And hopefully, you guys get rewarded, right? What is your Tommy risk at Shinchi? My Tommy risk is at 521 currently. I do have 180 Tommy risk sculptures, and I have 272 legendary commanders. So once we take this win, it's gonna be very interesting. I could have saved extra 90 if I won the second one too, but it's okay. Iso got it. That would have been nicer if I had less investment of universal sculptures. And then I could have invested it on Alexander, because my Alexander is 5551. But it's gonna be very interesting. We got our Wu maxed. So Wu is maxed. KC, yeah, I am deeply low on resources because of what happened in the kingdom during kill event. They drained my resources, so this is gonna be a big bottleneck for me, right? You can see my resources. This is not gonna survive in the entire KvK, so that's why I said I'm not gonna be doing a lot of barbs killing for in KvK. Most likely I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna consume a lot of AP on that one, and I think I'm just gonna be chill and farm a lot and then just rally. I don't have much speed ups also, so this is gonna be a bottleneck for me as well. My speed up count is quite low. Yes, Wu will be great in this KvK. I am excited to do Wu and Richard. Anyone with City Hall level 16 can import in the Lost Kingdom. Yeah, this is true. Is there any way to easy to max Legendary Commander as an F2P? First, you really gotta hone in what commander you want to max out, and then what you need to do is participate on the events. Like in the Silk Road event, we got 3 Legendary Commander Sculpture, and then if you do Arc Osiris, you get 10 if you win. What else? There's a bunch of different one. KvK event as well. And then Golden Keys, right? When you get to open, you know, your chest, you gotta hone in what commander you want to get. Wu and YSG is good too, but I think I'm gonna be doing. So I need to be splitting up my defenses. So I'm gonna be doing Richard, Wu and Richard, and I'm gonna be doing YSG and El Cid as well as a defender. So those two can still defend. YSG can still defend with El Cid. That's not going to change. So we're gonna be doing those setup as, you know, as we move on. What is KvK all about? Honestly, here's my opinion. If you are, you know, in KvK, honestly, if in a perfect world, if I'm a leader, and you know we don't really want to, you know, waste so much troops, is that, you know, you talk to everyone and just get along, because KvK you can work together with everybody, and then everybody can get the rewards. But I know there's a lot of egos and stuff, that who wants to be the strongest and who wants to win. That's what KvK is all about, is for you to show off who is better, right? But in a perfect sense of gaming, I think you can organize it with the entire 8 kingdoms and say, hey, you know what, let's just enjoy this KvK, let's have some casual war, but then let's actually share the rewards. All of us, let's split up our, you know, let's share our ruins and stuff at the end and share the rewards, and let's still make it a competitive event, but we can still figure out a way to share things around. I think that's a very nice KvK, but that's most likely not going to happen in most kingdoms, because most kingdoms want to dominate and top off and show their, you know, big how long is KvK? KvK I think is 90 days now, or I forgot. Yeah, so for me, I really don't care about the you know, how things are gonna go in KvK. If there's a war, I'll be there, and then we just defend, and then we fight. That's pretty much it. What's up, Imran? We will also, Imran, I got your comment, by the way. We will make a video about some tips. I'll make some tips on KvK as well. Yeah, so there's gonna be war, definitely. War is gonna be coming up as well. Oh god, Chai, give me a second, my Chai. Chai, you okay? You okay, Chai? Are you? Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. The cat was, yeah, hair bulk. You know it already, 7 foot. You already know it. He was coughing. I had to pat his back. He's sleeping in my bed right now. He's taking over. Shinchi's got no bed. The cat invasion. Is it worth spending around 100k gems to get VIP 8? Almost VIP 9. From VIP 8 to almost VIP 9 to VIP 10. I think it is a really good investment, but split it up. Don't use everything. Wait for more than gems event if you can. I wouldn't split. I would split it, honestly. Just be patient. There's no point, right? Yeah, no problem, man. Who you gonna go for, Attila or Takeda? I think I'm not gonna go for Attila. I do have a Takeda. I'm not gonna go for Takeda. Oh wait, I'm not gonna go for Attila. I have a Takeda. Fuck, it's confusing me. So my Takeda, I didn't even spin all the wheels. I forgot about it. Completely forgot about it. I was gonna spin for 100 spin, but I forgot. So I missed out on that one. So I only have 4. But I don't think I'm gonna really invest on it. I'm telling you guys, I've been dramatically lowering my spending also. Yeah, I'm not gonna go for Attila since I'm an archer setup. I really don't care much about that. Have you tried Wu-Zetian? Is she good as everyone she says? Yes, so we've tried a little bit of Wu-Zetian. We did. Wait, do I not have the battle report? Oh, I don't have the battle report. Oh, unfortunately, I don't have the report. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think I have the report. We did a battle with the Wu-Zetian. It turned out well, so I'm excited for that one. Yeah, I don't think we will have the Wu-Zetian report now. Shinchi is F2P. Can I see your forces? Yes, yes, yes. I think Wu-Zetian 1SG is godlike combo. I think Wu-Zetian, well, definitely because they can't swarm. But I think Wu-Zetian and Richard is going to be a very, very good combination as well. Especially if you're trying to win that pass. Even though you'll have more deaths, but as long as you can, you know, win that, I think it's going to be very good for pass. I think that's going to be the best for pass. But if you're defending a flag, maybe Wu-Zetian and YSG would be a better option. I think Modern Gems event will. Oh, for the New Kingdom, I'm not so sure. How long for T5 cabs? We're not that far for T5 cabs. If I truly want it, I could get it, but I'm not gonna do it yet. I'm gonna wait for an event where we can do it. So we need about the T5 cabs are pretty cheap with the resources, but it's a lot of days. But I think I have a good amount of days, so very close. I just need to do 2 more training, and then I'll have T5 cabs. But there's really no rush for me to do it. I'm gonna wait for an event where we can win. The amount of speed ups that we have for research, I think we have a good amount in here. Maybe not enough, but it's still not bad. We still need to kind of stack up on the research, you know. We'll wait till we get the what is this thing called, the Past Glory Stage 1. Maybe I should start. Yeah, I'm gonna probably start researching this once we get like a 15% rune and then a kingdom buff as well. I'm gonna start researching this so that we can, you know, knock it down and then get it during KvK and win some training events. Win some research event in KvK. Just rush T4s, man. Yeah. So yeah, I'm probably not gonna make T5 calves. Maybe just a few. After these trainings that I have right here, I'm gonna start training T4 because as you can see, I don't have much T4, which is gonna be detrimental for me. Yeah, K220 is here, so I'm not sure if K20 is here, and I'm not sure if they're gonna be an ally or not. With 201, we've worked with them before last KvK, so I'm excited. It would be stupid if the leadership of both kingdoms decided not to work together. I think that would be super dumb, and I would smack some people if they decided not to ally with 201. I think 201 would be a great ally and a great asset in KvK for us as well. So yeah, I'm excited because I really love the 201 players. Nilder, Hasta, you know, there's a lot of players there. Mr. Cuddle, Maria, if you guys remember Maria, we may make a Finding Maria part 2, and this time she is an ally, hopefully. We'll see. Can you say control? What's control? I think we just said it already. Bang Mabar. Stop spamming, man. What the hell? What's up? How does people find the target so fast after they random TP'd? Sometimes, if they casted a rally on you, they can find you right away on the rally. So that's one way that I know, and I don't know if there's anything else how they can find you. What are the best heroes? I am currently CH10. What CH10 and should I rush to CH16? Yes, I highly recommend rushing into CH16. Best hero, since you're probably a free to play. I like Osman. You can use Osman. You can use Sun too. Pelagius is a decent commander too. Herman. Those are the commanders that you may want to look into. Oh no! Kargi's defeating it. Wait, I was supposed to go to zone 2. Where am I going? I'm lost. I'm supposed to go to zone 2. What does ban low heart means? Can I see your alliance? Sure, why not? This is our alliance currently. Shinchi, how do you feel about Hannibal and Aethelflaed or Aethelflaed and Sun Tzu? Hannibal and Aethelflaed, we've been doing that, Rahul. We've been doing that in KvK last season. It's a great debuff if you guys don't know. I like using it. It's really great against the rallies that are coming up at us. Can I see your alliance? No, you're already seeing it. Okay. At first, I thought you were Singaporean. Now I know you are from the Philippines. Yes, I was from the Philippines. Why do you prefer archers? Because archers are just best. Why do you guys prefer cabs? Why do you guys prefer infantry? Right? Well, I guess cabs are fast, but I don't know. Archers are really good, especially with the YSG, with the AoE. When do you make tier list commander video on your channel? We actually have a commander tier list on our channel, but it's probably outdated now. I don't really do this a whole lot. I really don't like doing tier list because it's a very controversial. I think tier list. I think there is no best commander in Rise of Kingdoms, honestly. And other content creators love doing this. Of course, it's a video content, and a lot of people love it. But in my opinion, I don't think there is a best commander in Rise of Kingdoms. Every commander has a different situation, has a counter and has an advantage. So it really depends. I don't think there's one best commander in ROK. Oh, Jumanji with the Rock. That's I don't think that's a new one. Is that a new one? Show Kingdoms in KvK. Sure, why not? There we go. Shinchi, Mabar, COD. I haven't played COD. Here's the kingdoms that we're gonna go against it. Seems like 261 pretty up ahead on us right now. Maybe we should open some parchments. Let's do this. I've got about 31 only on the satchels. Let's see. We get anything? Yes. We can do at least 3 exchanges here. Oh, only 2. Damn it. Oops. Let's open up some kingdom supply chest. So we got some resources, really good resources, get good amount of individual credits, and 3-hour speed ups as well, which is really great. What's up, Mutia? What's up? No! Please don't defeat it yet. I'm just about to arrive. Shinchi is a 228 supernova. He goes to a different alliance as he needed. We are one big happy family. Okay. One more thing is I'm using Pelagius and Osman. Feel the rest of the epic cub sucks. Yes, the rest of the epic cubs is not really that great. Which is bad for ROK. They need to add another strong cav, honestly. How in your opinion on Pelagius Osman? I think it's a good option. I think that's a very strong combination if you have Pelagius with Osman. Bay bars, yeah, for me, I think we did some testing with Magi. I think really Cavs is really lacking, really lacking better epics in my opinion. All right, he waited for me. Wow, how so sweet. Let's do it. Do you know? Yes, of course. I actually started. I was a content creator way before Legend Roni, and even I was the first. I think I'm the only remaining one who actually was the first content creator before all of them started. My first account was in K14. So, yes. I'm gonna go over here. Can you show your YSG talent? Okay, this is not the real talent. This is gonna be the talent what I'm gonna get into once KvK start. What's up, Had One? What's the price if you win KvK? You get a what is it called, like commander. You get a commander. Who is the strongest kingdom? We don't know yet who's gonna be the strongest kingdom in our KvK. And Mr. Shark Gaming, thank you for the donation. Hi, how are you? How are you, Shark? I didn't see the event that you're doing right now in my kingdom. You're in a very, very young kingdom. It's 1566, very young. You need to capture Lost Temple first, the middle, and then you're gonna start to get into Lost Kingdom. So the event that we're getting into is Kingdom versus Kingdom, which is you're going to be fighting with other kingdoms. So it's gonna be a big, massive brawl. Have you been in contact with Miracle Max Gaming? What kingdom did they end up in these days? Miracle Max Gaming. She's in 201. They're with us. They're with us. Can I see your Zun 2 talent for skills? Sure. Zun 2, oh god, you might not like it because my Zun 2 is not level 60 yet. I do apologize. My Zun 2 is not level 60 yet. I don't know if I have any comparison that I can use for you. If you watch my Talent 2.0 video, if you look it up, if you look at my Talent 2.0 video, I have a sketch of Max Zun 2. So that might be helpful for you. I do apologize. But I have my level 60 commanders if you want to check. I have these if you want to see the talents for YSG, Richard, Hannibal, Wu Titian, Edward, Herman, Boudica, and Lohar, and Osman. So these are my level 60 that I can show you guys the talent tree. I'm still working on my commanders, trying to get them to level 60. I'm doing my best. We have a second KvK in 2 weeks after we get demolished in the first one. Oh god, try not to get demolished. How did you get Attila and the other new commanders? So Attila was Attila will be on the mightiest governor after Tomiris. And you said the other new commander is Takeda was on the Wheel of Fortune after Edward of Woodstock. And then I'm sure you already know how we got Wu Zetian from KvK Season 2. We're close to our what is this thing called? New equipments in here too, by the way, guys. I'm close to crafting this new equipment that I have. I'm gonna be having. Look at this, 30. I got 15 more, and we're gonna have an Abyssal Visage, and I'm gonna put it on Archer. Ooh, very exciting, right? We're gonna use that. What's up, Elemental Fox Gaming? Best Commander Minamoto. How many days have you playing ROK? About 300 days now. 309 days consecutively. But I've had, older accounts, and I've been playing this for more than a year now. Can you fight someone from? No, we can't fight. No, not right now. Wait till KvK starts, then we can fight. The hell, you are a hungry person. Wait after KvK. Ooh, we got a lot of satchels there. I max skills for Belisarius and Baybars, but I heard Pelagius is the best epic calves. Should I work on him too? By the way, I'm GTP F2P. Yes, I think Pelagius you should definitely work on. You can do a Pelagius Osman. You can do that. Yeah, we're fighting Marauders here. Very, very strong. Look at these Marauders. We're murdering them. Very, very strong Marauders. Who is a good pair with Zun 2? You can do, actually, here's what I like to do with Zun 2. This is why Zun 2 is only level 40, because I don't want to put him as a primary. I wanted to use Ilji as a primary, so I'm trying to get Ilji to 60 and then Zun 2 as a secondary. Another option that you can do is, if you have Zun 2 already, you can increase more on the skill damage, but and more troops also with Osman. You can do a Zun 2 and Osman. This is a very good combination as well. Uh-oh, don't leave me behind. Hindi po ako half Pinoy. I am actually full Chinese, but I grew up in the Philippines and culture is pretty much Filipino. Yeah, so I think for me, in my opinion, I think the attack tree is just really OP. I think it's very, very strong. And you guys have seen that with Alexander, right? That's why Alexander is a very strong commander as well. Thank you again for the donation, Mr. Shark Gaming. Hopefully, yeah, we've been answering your questions. Hopefully, this is very helpful. But of course, these are my opinion-based question, opinion-based answer. You know, in my situation, my approach to the game. But at the end of the day, what I suggest for you guys is also to test things out and use whatever I say as a guide, but don't use it exactly to the point of basically whatever I say 100%. Use it, test it, and then see if it works out for you, because everybody will have a different strategy, different playing style, and different approaches into the game. But I want to be clear with you guys, because this is a game. There's so many things you can do in different combinations, different approaches into the game. Test what's good for you and what you enjoy most. I thought Zunchu was better primary. For me, I don't think so. I really like the attack tree, but like I said, test things out what works for you. But I can guarantee you the attack tree will do a lot better. Growtopia or Pixel. What is Growtopia or Pixel World? Is Minamoto worth buying? Yes, Minamoto is the easiest commander to max out. It's worth buying in the early stages, I think. At the end of the day, what Minamoto is used for me now is just defeating Barbarian Fortress. That's it. That's all my Minamoto is good for now. And I mean, I still use him for PvP, but not a whole lot. But I use it, still because it has some, marching speed as well. But if you don't, like for me, I don't have a good cavalry setup, so I use Minamoto and Cao Cao. Still the old school build. How long did it take you to get into 30 mil power? Man, 30 mil power. This is a long time ago. I think it took me maybe two months or 3 months, maybe. Because back then I didn't really spend a whole lot, so I think it took me about that, and then we were fighting a lot as well. I think so. I think it took me about 2-3 months. I think if I don't remember now. I wish I know. It took me a while. We had a lot of controversy in my previous kingdom, right? For the kingdom, what is this kingdom? Is 1253. We had a bunch of campaign smear against me because being a content creator, and they want to defeat us, and they want to defeat my alliance because I was a content creator. So that took a huge toll on my progression as well. And then we migrated here in 228. If I spin Richard for sculptures, is it worth it? Oh yeah, Richard is a very worth it commander to invest on, 100%. Don't skip on Richard. I think if I would say commanders that you really don't want to skip on Wheel of Fortune is Richard, YSG, and Genghis Khan. I think those 3 commanders you shouldn't skip. What is your favorite commander? I would say Yi Song Ye is my favorite commander. I think he is still my favorite commander, even if Edward is here. I think Edward is okay. Edward is okay, not the best. I think YSG is still beast than Edward, because Edward cannot defend pass or structures or fortress or flags. Cannot. No. But YSG can still do everything. Even El Cid can do his more versatile, because El Cid can do that, can defend. But no, Edward is just only for offense. Ilan taong ka nagstay sa Philippines childhood? I've lived in the Philippines until I was like 15 years old, and I came to America after 15 years old. I didn't like it when I was in America. I think the school system here was great, but there's just too much clique. If you don't get into the clique, if you don't grow up with the Americans here, like, and this is my opinion, it could be biased or based on my experience, but if you don't grow up in America and you don't get along, you don't grow up with the kids here, you don't really click with their group. So I felt like when I was here in going to school, and I felt like I was more of an outsider, and I really didn't like it. So I went back home after a year. So that was like 16 years old or 17 years old, and I finished high school and I started a little bit of college in Philippines at Mapua Institute of Technology, and I went back to the United States and finished my college here, because college is way different than high school. College, everything, nobody gives a damn in college. Um, what is the best commander, Cao Cao or Charles Martel? Very different commanders, buddy. Very, very different commanders. I think your question there is kind of too broad, because Cao Cao is another great commander if you pair it with Genghis Khan. Um, it's kind of hard to tell you, but let me tell you this: I don't have Charles Martel. Okay, I don't have Charles Martel, but I have Cao Cao. I have a Richard, but I don't have Charles Martel. So some people die with the with how strong Martel is. They love Martel, but for me, I just didn't really care much about Martel. Yes, yeah, good. Chung Tim, Chung Kim Tong, good. Yes, it really depends, right? Because if you're set up with cabs, you want to have with Cao Cao. So my setup is mostly archer and infantry. I heard Richard and Martel is really good. Yes, we've seen those in the KvK season 2. Defending with the Richard and Martel. Very, very good. Actually, we've seen Slink here. She rocks with a Martel and Richard. But I just didn't have the amount of sculptures to invest on Martel. But since Cao Cao is maxed out now, if I start buying the daily bundles, I can get Martel up to speed. But I feel like once you have way too many legendary commanders, what happens with your other legendary commanders becomes useless. So I don't really want to get to that point. I want to have a good legendary commander march, but I don't want to make them to where I have too much to where the other legendaries are becoming useless. So I like to run with an efficient march. Most people love to run 5 marches. I don't like running 5 marches in a war. I like to send up 2-3 marches only, because sometimes you lose track of all the other ones, and then I just think it's more efficient when you have your best commanders out there with your certain marches. And then I can use what I really love is I hate open fields. I hate it. I really prefer rallying structures, because that's where you actually hurt the enemy or defend them. Charles Martel is very okay. Yes, that's true. The only point with that, people are so worried about racking up hospital bills and stuff. The takeaway for me is that the key thing is that for you to win the structure, if you lose a structure, that's bad, right? The healing helps because it helps you to remain in the structure and defend it. That's why I like Richard. It may cost me more, but as long as we win that structure, we don't lose our hold on that structure. That's what matters, especially on a pass. Yes, and the double capacity in Lost Kingdom does help. And yeah, we do have a Max Wu. Yeah, I don't really need him. Yes, you're right. I do have a Max Wu, and she is defending right now. So my talent tree for Wu, if you guys are curious, is this. There's a 2 options where you can do. You can, not go to the strategic prowess, where you can actually invest in the King's Guard and focus that way. Different approaches that you can do with Wu. But for now, I'm testing this path. Maybe not the best, because I'm wasting some speed talents in here for marching speed. I wasted about 4 talent points on marching speed. So I could have allocated that into here, 2 points, and then 2 points. That would have been a 4, or here, 2 points, 2 points in here, and then, add it here. But 20%, I feel like it's a lot for the next 2 seconds, though. But I don't know. We'll see. I may have to adjust it to more of a passive buff getting into the King's Guard. Which AoE Garrison epic commander? There is two. We have Zunchu, which you've already worked on, and Kosonoki. So if you want double AoE, you can do a Zunchu Kosonoki. When is the right time to change civilization? The right time to change civilization is there's never a right time, in my opinion. For me, let me tell you my experience is that when I started to train troops, I switched to Britain. But now in KvK, I'm gonna be switching back to Ottoman Empire. I'm gonna move into Ottoman. I'm waiting for a More Than Gems event. Maybe I can do it on the More Than Gems event and switch to Ottoman Empire. We'll see. I mean, I can just be patient. More Than Gems event's gonna probably come out next month. So during KvK. My assumption is next month because we've been waiting for it's been a month past already. Can you migrate to 1543? No, I cannot. What is a good commander with Joan of Arc? So you can use Scipio with Joan of Arc. That'll be a good combo. You can use Aethelflaed, Joan of Arc. More of a support role. What do you mean no, Shark? Is it worth to gather gems? Yes, of course. Gather gems. I also gather gems. I also gather gems. Where the hell is my phone? Oh, my phone is in my pocket. Let me silence my phone real quick. How did you get that much power? We train a lot of troops, and basically this is mostly troops. So let's go to more info. My troop power is 23 million, technology 26, building power 17 million. Sometimes I'm free to play. Good job, Shinchi. I'm playing ROK in your kingdom and watching live. Nice, nice. We'll have a good KvK, Dallas. So whose birthday it is? Wait. Oh, Al, Adrian, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Hey, everybody, say happy birthday to Adrian here. Happy birthday, buddy. How old are you now? Can you show us your technology tree? Everything's maxed in Alliance. Oh, you want to see my technology tree? 22! Prime age. 22. I can't even remember when I was what I did when I was 22. I think when I was 22 I was drunk in college. Here's my technology. Everything is maxed already here. How easy can I get Chow Tao? Hey, very easy. You can get it from the tavern. You can also buy the daily bundles, the daily buns, the Treasure of Kings. My alliance is maxed, buddy. It's maxed. Everything is maxed. Everything is maxed. This is a max alliance. You can rewatch it, Adrian. You can rewatch it when this video is posted. Because I don't want to do that now because now that feels like fake, right? I genuinely wanted to greet you happy birthday, so. All right, where he went? Where'd he go? No, I lost him. I lost the guy. What happened? I don't know where he went. Wait, I need to find a marauder. What? Why is it like so depleted in this area? All right, here we go. What's up, Warmonger? Who is your favorite commander? I would say YSG is my favorite commander. Jason, what is the requirement for T5? You need to get, if I remember this all correctly, you need all your buildings maxed out. You need your research, economic technology to be maxed out. And then you need these maxed out, and then get into T5. right? Oh my god, so far to March. That's why I'm trying to be in Z2. Because it's a long march going to Z1. I don't want a TP. I don't want a TP yet. There's a decent amount in Zone 2. I think I'll just stay in Zone 2 for now. Who are your 3 most efficient marches? My 3 most efficient marches is going to be... Well, here's what's going to be. It's going to be Edward, Tomiris, What is GL Sid, and then Tao Tao, Minamoto, or Minamoto, Tao Tao. So those are going to be my 3 most efficient marches. No, actually, I'm not going to say Minamoto and Tao Tao. I would say my Richard and Alexander would be better. That's going to be my march that you're going to be seeing a lot. I may send Fort March, which is going to be Minamoto and Tao Tao, just to chase off the enemy, just to finish them off. Because it's going to be the faster march. Training post doesn't need to be maxed. Only 24. We still need to work on 25. I think eventually you need to max your trading posts. I don't remember now. But my trading post is 25. Which is the strongest kingdom? I don't know. I don't know who's the strongest kingdom. Shouldn't I have tons of speed ups saved up for probably months of them? Should I use them in our current KvK about half over? We're getting spanked. Or save them the next KvK and crush all events. I would say find a position where you can actually win sculptures. Don't waste it. If you are not winning anymore, I would just save it for the next round. This KvK is going to be busy for 1093. I'm sure every kingdom is going to be very busy. Which kingdom are you in? I am in Kingdom 228. I thought I was farming gems there. I still need to do my daily quest, so don't forget to do your daily quest as well. Have you spent on this game? No, literally have not spent anything on this game. I think everybody on the stream, we have about 100 people here. Thumbs up if you guys agree with that one. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We spent way too much. Oh my goodness. How long have you? I've been playing for a year now. Shouldn't have you tried Snoop Dogg's fried chicken recipe? No, wait. Snoop Dogg fried chicken recipe. I need to look this up later. I'm planning to cook later too. I'm gonna make some tacos. Oh, I have 2 pounds of ground beef, and I'm gonna make some old El Paso taco. I love Mexican food, by the way. If you guys are Hispanic, send me some food. I love Hispanic food. From Kingdom 46. Are we playing with Kingdom 46? Are we playing with Kingdom 46? No, we're not. What's up? Shinchi kaya ba ng F2P? Yes! F2P can get T5. It'll just take you forever. I know there are some F2P that had T5 already, but they were like in the older kingdom. By the way, everyone show your love and hit the thumbs up for a stream. This matchup is crazy. You gotta make tortilla from scratch. You'll never go back. I've never made the tortilla. Tortilla, right? Tortilla. I haven't made it. I just buy my tacos, the nacho tacos from the store. You're Hispanic. I love Spanish. I love Mexican food, man, or Hispanic food, whatever. You know, Hispanic Mexican food. In here, United States, we get a lot of Mexican restaurants, and I love going to those. I love carne asada. This kind of food. What do you think about the game? The game is really fun. There's a lot of improvements in here. The developers, they listen, in my opinion. Most people do disagree, but I think they do listen. Yeah. F2P finally reached C5, then realized it's expensive to maintain. Yes, it is expensive to maintain. You gotta grind and farm a lot. Oh, so you got me a recipe here. I'll have to read that again later. What is good for attacking commander with Joan of Arc? Scipio is a good commander attacking with Joan of Arc. I would say Scipio would be the best, having a mixed troop in there. Ato Flood. Don't forget about Ato Flood, a legendary commander that you can get for free. Nice. Yeah, F2P maxing out Minamoto. That's the kind of F2P that we want to see. Pico de Gallo. Oh, I like the Pico de Gallo. I like Pico de Gallo. I go to Chipotle or Kidoba for that. How many days Takeda Shingen will be available in the New Kingdom? That will take you a long time, Albert. That will take you a long time. Takeda will not come for a while in the New Kingdom. 100k gems, dude, buddy. 100k gems is not even enough. 100 this 100k gems, it's not enough. That will be drained so quickly. We need like 1 million gems, then we will be happy. Back to work. Oh, all right. Enjoy work and save lives. All right. Can I bit Marauders with you? Yeah, you can find. You have to find me though. But I don't know how long we'll be doing this. All right, should we open up some satchels in here? What do you guys think? Should we? I'm right here, so I'll wait for you. Should we open some keys? What do you guys think? We have 217. We're going to open a little bit of keys in here. I did max out Tao Tao through Golden Chest. We can open up at like 17 keys. I'm keeping it down. I'm keeping 200 keys. Coordinates. Yeah, 100k gems is not enough. Coordinates is 469,493. 469,493. How many max bundle of Call the Ancient? I don't even think you can do 200k. I don't think you can do 200k. I think I have 100k. I haven't. I need to calculate. I didn't calculate it. I don't think you can do 200k. 200k is a lot. I don't think 200k is what you can get for that max Call the Ancient. You don't really get a whole lot. You have to buy multiple bundles really to train. The problem with me is I don't keep track of what I do sometimes, and I just train them. So maybe next time I'll pay more attention so I can give you guys better information. So that's one problem that I'm learning as we progress. Saving keys, possible changes in chess commander. Yeah, I am saving the keys because there may be some possible changes. But I'm trying to keep 200 keys in here just in case. How many kills do I have? I have about 69 million kills right now. Ooh, we got Charles Martel. Let's see. See, I don't even need to buy for Charles Martel. We could just get Charles from oh, I have a 5/5 Charles, so I could like level him up and get next skill up. So are you here? Oh, you can't teleport because you're not in IF. It's okay. We'll do some barbarian hunting next time. What is the most efficient way to gain kills? So, I will tell you a secret. Okay? All of you have to listen now. I will tell you a secret. 7 foot maybe have noticed this, or the other players in Kingdom 228. Within 30 minutes, within 30 minutes to 45 minutes in kill event, last KvK, I gained 20 million kills. Okay? You're probably wondering, how did you get in such a short amount of time? Well, first you have to really teleport. Okay? But once you see marches, if you hit it by 1 march only, you don't get as much kills from there. You have to hit it with 5 marches to get most kills from there. So you should try doing that. Attack with 5 marches, you get more benefit out of it than hitting by 1 march only. So when you are in the KvK, if you really want to get much kills, right? If you're focusing on that, you need to hit with 5 marches and to get most of the kills. Because I've seen many players, they would just go in with 1 or 2 marches and attack for a kill event. it's not efficient. Go all in, go 5 marches, because all those 5 marches will get kills and they're distributed very well. Alright. As an F2P archer, Herman Kosunoki, okay. Herman Osman, Herman Tomo. No, don't use Tomo. I would say Herman Osman is a really good strong combo, but if you want to make sure that your archer buff is, Kosunoki is a great one too. Kosunoki is another commander that you can use to defend your city, so that's another option. If you want to go full offense, go for Herman and Osman. Okay, Warmonger, I have an issue with keeping focus on an account. I have 4 cities around 10 to 13 million. Should I stop doing restarts and push for T5? Yes, I would say stop doing way too many accounts and hone in on one and focus on one. Spending all my AP on stage 1, worth it? I think if you want to get a lot of resources and speed ups, this is the best way to do it, because if you are going to not save your AP and use it on Kingdom versus Kingdom itself, you're not going to get any rewards really, because if you're F2P you probably don't have a lot. So this is the best way to you can maximize your AP with rewards. Is Richard first good for saving golden heads, even though I'm focusing on epic Cavs commander? Richard is definitely a good commander, but if you're focusing on epics, I would just if you're focusing on Cavs, I would go for Genghis Khan, honestly. I think you'll get better result with that one. Christmas event is gonna probably come out next week, or next week maybe. What is today? Today's the 14th. Probably next week, late next week maybe. What is the most worthy bundle that the one pop out when troops die? What is that thing called, guys? Keep forgetting that. What is that called when you get killed? Fate Changer. Yes, Fate Changer. Yeah. I buy the $100 Fate Changers. I don't buy the lower ones. It's a good bundle, but I think War Machine. Sorry, not War Machine. Ancient, called the Ancient, is the best. I love it. The stream is, there's no delay with the stream. Perfect. Who is the best gathering commander? Cleopatra, Zondiok. Those two. Actually, focus on all of your advanced commanders. Focus on Sarka. Constantine, I think one of the best, because you get some extra bonus on the resources. So I would say maybe the best one and an affordable one is Constance. Constance is probably the best one. Is farming account necessary? Yes, I'd say so. I'd say so. If you want to really keep up with resources, farm account is definitely necessary. I have a farm account, well, alt account, but I use it for farm, but it can also fight. Writer of History, very good bundle. Yes, Writer of History, never skip on Writer History. Every time you have a Writer of History, buy it. Never skip out on that one. So the best way to get universal sculptures is to do a Kerouac event, Silk Road, Call of the Ancient. Those free events, you can get them. What else? What else in here? What else are we missing here, guys? Kerouac, Silk Road, Call of the Ancient, More Than Gems event. There's so many ways that you can get it. Are we missing something? VIP. There's a lot of ways you can get universal sculptures. Holiday events, yes. Holiday events also. Many ways. Do you think Scipio lost his charms and no one using it now? I love Scipio in Juwan, but I heard it's not in meta. Yeah, it's not really in the meta anymore, because with all the new commanders coming out. But I think you can still use it, because you have to basically check what role you are playing into. Now, if you are playing in more of a supportive role, sending Juwan is really helpful. Most people love to play as an offensive player, and I hate it because we lose the support. Now, if we have actual support players coming in with this Joanna of Arc and helping buffing team, and actually that's really awesome. So maybe in this KvK, I'll play as a support just to show it off, and we'll send Joan of Arc buffing in KvK. Maybe we'll do that. And I've been using Barca in Aethelflight already to do the debuff. Maybe we'll send Joan of Arc as well, and to show that people that, hey, Joan of Arc, very good commander still. What is your KvK matchup? Wu Zetian or Edward, will you max first? Both max already. But if I'm gonna give you an advice, it depends on your role. If you want to defend, Wu Zetian. If you want to go on offense, max Edward. What is your KvK matchup? Here, you can take a look. John and Cleo March, a very good March too. Very support March. I would say Aethelflight should be primary. I don't have the talent tree for that. Sorry. Cleo AoE is too small, but when you're in a clash, that too small is fine, I think. Yes, we are with 201 again. We're gonna go find Maria again. We're gonna have a Finding Maria, but I think they're gonna be our allies. I'm hoping they are, so it's gonna be a good Finding Maria. I am leader of a small alliance in the kingdom. 1400 should. But what I don't understand your comment. Their Vui Rapuj Center. Can you retype that, please? But when I tried to pair Joan of Arc and Aethelflaed, which is 5111, my team is saying Joan is a gatherer, but I know she's got some good support tree, especially for the rage regen, and know it's good for buffing and debuffing. Yes, a lot of people forget about Joan's buff, so listen to your own instinct too. I think you're in the right path. And what's up, Gecko? We are matched with. Let me see. We're matched up again with 201, which is we previously matched, so we know them. 261, 234, 220, 1022, 1201, 1017, 1020, 1020, 1069. And I heard a lot of the people in the 1022. There's a lot of Filipinos in here, so I'm excited to make friends again in KvK. Hey, what's up, Rag? What's up, noob? Greg, fruit salad. Who was your matchup at Gecko? Richard Aethelflaed or Richard YSG? Not many commanders to choose from since it's your kingdom. It's a young kingdom. I would say, oh man, I'd say Richard YSG is better. But you can definitely do a Richard Aethelflaed, which is going to be very, very much cheaper for you. Are you doing the Marauders, Gecko? If you're still here. Should I buy Resource Center? So you buy a Resource Center? You should build the Resource Center. Yes, you should build it. You should build this Resource Center. That's where you guys can farm. Is 3 marches better drop? No, there's probably 5 marches better drop. I'm just not really. I'm trying to gather resources right now. I have 3 commanders. They are Baybars, Pelagius, and Belisarius. Which should I partner? You can do a Pelagius and Baybars. You can even do Osmond if you have Osmond. Yeah, this is gonna be a fun KvK. It looks like we're gonna be one of the top kingdoms in here. So it all depends on the diplomacy, how things are gonna go. I'm not really gonna get involved in that unless they ask me to weigh in. But I think they can handle everything in the kingdom. We're just gonna fight, get rewards, and then enjoy the game. Someone is scouting IF Flag Alliance. Who is that? Oh, I have no clue who this is. It's probably from some other kingdom checking us out. What are the rewards, by the way, for the let's see. Let's open it up so that you guys can see it. Let's open all the satchels. Let's convert it. Man, my rank's not going up. All right. 4 kingdom supply chest only. Here. Very good rewards. Who's scouting me now? Oh, Rag. Should we wait to open the satchels? It doesn't really matter. There's a bunch of different debates. Yeah, save up. Don't save up. All the same, I think. I heard Lilith modifies 1017 name to Hitami to hope to honor Hitami's. Yeah, I think I've heard of that before. The Kingdom of Hitami. I think so. I've heard of that before. What's up, Darwin? Pretty good rewards, right? Hitami is a player that did he pass away already? Or was he? Is he? What happened to him? I forgot now. But I think there was some issue with. That's really like last year, I think. And they changed it to Kingdom of Itami. It's. I'm not so sure what really happened already. I think we did a video on that one. I don't know. Why are you using a siege? Hold on, somebody. My phone is cracking up right now. Give me a second, guys. There's a lot of these fake advertiser that contacts you on my Gmail, trying to do some advertisement and stuff on my channel, but they're usually fake people. And once you try to download their whatever they ask you to download, apparently they can hack your YouTube. So if you're a YouTube content creator, watch out for this one. And you know, if tell the other YouTubers also. And then there's a lot of people that would try to scam you. I'm using Siege because I want to slow down the marches. That's the whole reason I'm doing it. I want it to all be synchronized march. Shit, I know some people that have spent $1,000 and have 10 million power, and some that spend the same would have 25 million. Is activity a huge component? Yes, activity definitely is a huge component. Like, see what I'm doing right now? I'm getting rewards in here. Definitely a huge component. If you're not active, then you're not getting a bunch of rewards. What's up, Waffles? I don't think he was a top player. I think he was just a player in the kingdom that is a very well respected player in K17. Are you in R4 in RIF? No, I am not R4. I'm just a regular player. If you go back in time, would you spend money differently in the game? No, I think I did everything correct. I think I spent every single dime in the game correctly. I don't think I've wasted a single dime to the game. Yeah, I don't think so. I think we spent everything correctly. Like your VIP. VIP, we're close to VIP 16. Close to VIP 16. Hey Shinchi, why aren't you R4 in your alliance? I don't have an alliance in here. I really don't. I move around. I support the kingdom. I can go any alliance in here. I don't have a set alliance really. I guess one of my main hub would probably be OM. But even there, I resign on being on R4 because of a lot of controversies that I don't want to get into. I resign as an R4 and I don't want to deal with it. I told them I just want to play the game. I just want to have fun and I don't want to deal with some things that, you know, in the game, in the kingdom. So I just want to be a mercenary. That's what I'm trying to be. No, you're fine, War. Getting back to work. Have fun, man. King, you can't do this. We're gonna have to mute you now. $48 million power, kind of close to T5. A few levels research to unlock, but I feel like it's still far. Yeah, this still, I think 40 million is still kind of far. You need more speed ups to get close to T5, in my opinion. If you have a lot of universal speed ups, then that will help you out a lot. How many spare arrows resistance do you have? Oh my god, who can guess this? All right, can anybody guess how much arrow of resistance I have? And even books, who can guess how much books and arrow of resistance we got right now before I open it? Let's see who can get it right. Shadow Legion's probably be a while, maybe another month or two. 15k, 30k. Okay, let's see it. All right, you guys gotta be honest with yourselves. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Let's see who's got. Books of Covenant, you guys are way too much. 5k. Okay. Arrows, 30k. Somebody said 30k. Vincent Sukar got it correctly. 30k. Wow. Good job, Vincent. 5k books. We got a lot of arrow of resistance. Books are kind of hard to get. Hey Shinji, do you remember you were in chat with me and you shared how genius you are in the arcade game? Oh, is that? Oh man, I don't remember now which chat this is now. But yeah, I did went to the arcade game a couple months ago. That we did the world record. Kingdom 206. Are you guys in our Kingdom versus Kingdom? I don't think you guys are here, right? Yeah. What's in 206? They should give some converting for these books and arrows. Yeah, that would be nice. But I feel like it's gonna be once there is going to be like maybe T6 one day that we're gonna be able to use those books and arrows. So there's that. Is Kingdom 69 here? I think Rag's gonna migrate to Kingdom 69. And they're not doing well for Kingdom 69. What was the guy you muted doing? I'm curious. What do you mean king I muted doing? What was that? What is that? Oh, King Buchin. Yeah, he was spamming Bang Mubar or something. I don't know what she's trying to say. Yeah, he likes to spam. Yeah. So, how do you guys think your KvK is gonna turn out? Do you guys think you guys are gonna be dominating? And how do you guys are you guys comfortable with the matchup? Are you guys happy that it's happening in December? What do you guys think? It's a great way for free-to-plays actually to play because not free-to-play, for the students to play because it's gonna be break time for most countries. For most of the Asian countries, I think it's gonna be winter break, December break, Christmas break, and then US is gonna be a winter break. In KvK, I'll be perfect. Excellent. I'll get my revenge this KvK. Nice. I like that attitude. I love that attitude. I'm getting out of my kingdom when it's KvK has just started. Ooh, what's happening there? Should I focus on Osman if I want to fight other people's city or actually use Scipio still? Oh, Osman is a good one. Don't fight other people's city if you're F2P. I feel like it's a waste. Yeah, that's nice. Auto Knight, good job. This is gonna be fun for you guys. I think you guys are very strong kingdom there. Funny, we all fighting against Chisco's kingdom. Are you guys going against or are you guys going ally? Are you guys gonna ally with them? Or are you guys gonna go against them? That'd be very fun if you guys go against them. Do you think Against most likely. Wow. How many kingdoms are gonna go against their kingdom? I feel like he's gonna have a he's gonna because I feel like he wasn't been successful in the first kingdom and first KvK and the second KvK because the allies and stuff didn't work out for them. Very interesting if the third KvK is that like that as well. But it's, you know, you guys are gonna get some good footage on fighting when you're fighting with them. See you later, Dallas. Have fun working. Instead of KvK, I'm refreshing because one of my oh god, that is bad. I'm so sorry that you guys got 0. And my kingdom is 35 years old, 35 days old, and there are already 2 guys with 25 million power. Is that normal? Yes, dude. There's been way worse than that. That 25 million power, that's baby. There's way more. There's other players that just go hot, you know, go crazy. What's up, Arzak? Jumbo hot dog. I got YSG 5515. Worth getting expertise. I'm low. Yes, 100% worth getting expertise. I would highly recommend that you work on that right away. What's a whale? A whale is it's a mammal. it's in the ocean. A whale is a person that spends a good amount of money into the game. Whale's a mammal, right? Considered as a mammal. I think it's a mammal, right? I think it's the only sea creature that is a mammal. Yeah, mammals. Whales are indeed mammal, not a fish. It's a warm-blooded, which means they can keep high body temperature that is not to change in cold water. You want to see my inventory? Are you trying to hack me? Do you think they will make an archer commander like Minamoto? I don't know. I don't think so. Your KvK 3 season 3 start. Yeah, our KvK season 3 had started. I have a lot of equipments. You guys can spy me now. So is the people that are going against Witcher's Goal, are you guys all in the Imperium kingdoms then? I don't know how strong their kingdom. I don't know how strong his kingdom is now, because they just migrated. I don't even know what kingdom he is. It's some 73 or kingdom 73 or something, 75. I don't keep track anymore. Your inventory is completely opposite of my inventory. Yeah, I don't have much. Does Saladin appear as well? Saladin will appear on cards game. No, we're not Imperium. Card King. No, we're not Imperium, but we're got a very good, strong, unified kingdom. Okay, nice. Nice. I wonder how the diplomacy is going. Can you give me some leaks in here? Are you guys, where do you stand? I know you have said that you're probably gonna go against. So how many people are actually gonna go against, and how many allies would you have? I'm very curious. It's gonna be very interesting. I don't have hundreds of thousands of speed ups. I don't have that at all. The AP, yeah, the AP, we got a little bit good stock up here. That one I can say yes. What do you think about Aethelflaed in open field? Very good. Is she worthy to spend XP in the Golden Star? Yes, 100%. And you know, it's a free to play, free legendary commander that you can get. Definitely worth it. By the way, guys, if you guys haven't checked out our merch here, if you guys want to support our channel, you guys can join here. Click the join button, be a member of the channel. In addition to that, you can also check out our merch product. If you want to be truly a rocker, we have a rocker shirt, sweatshirt, and everything. Check it out if you guys love time. We don't know where we're gonna start yet in KvK, so we do well decide who's going to ally with. I know our whales really want to go fight. Oh, K75, really nice. That's gonna be very interesting. All right, man. Let me know how things go if you guys do end up fighting K75. I think that's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be a very good fight. I think it's gonna be very interesting. Hopefully, you guys succeed. Auto Knight. Don't you think that will be bad? Waifu. I honestly, in my opinion, I don't think that's gonna be bad because you guys have seen how it works last KvK. With the Legend Ronin, Dragotian, and them, they worked together and they actually won. But it's gonna be very interesting. How many whales do you guys have? Us, we have a good amount of whales. Majority, I think we have at least a top 100 that actually spends. Yeah, I think most of the top 100s of ours actually spend money. Yeah. Most of the top 100, maybe top 50, I would say top 50. We got 7 core alliances with a lot of T5 to back it up. We're pretty good people when it comes to diplomacy. So yeah, Auto Knight, you really need to work with diplomacy. You can't just take on K75 by yourself. You need to set up an allies. You need to at least have 3 allies, I would say, to really take on in that kind of level. I would say 3, and it really depends on the positioning too. How you guys are gonna position yourself in the map. So I guess right now we don't know how you guys are gonna position. How long do you save your speed ups before start using it? Calculate it. Save up a lot before using. You kind of make sure that you at least, I would say, for the minutes event, I usually save up to like 300,000 minutes before I use them. Yes, we are a sponsored content creator, just like the other content creators in Rise of Kingdoms are one of the top ones. I just will always say it on this video. We are. I don't usually say it. I just don't really usually say it, but we are a sponsored content. We are actually the first content creator that is sponsored in Rise of Kingdoms. For sure, diplomacy before KvK begins generally decides how. Yeah, definitely. And stick with your diplomacy. Don't be like 220, which they try to be a diplomatic with us. 220 backstabbed us in the middle of KvK. They relinquish the allegiance that we have, and what's turned out with them is that they lost KvK. The honesty and trueness is going to prevail in the end. Remember that in any type of situation that you're in. Don't eat your words, basically. If not you guys, we will be in bad position. What did I say? You can ally with the top 3 kingdoms and fight against them. So yeah, I'm very interested. I hope you guys get back with me with that one, with the information, with how your kingdom versus kingdom is going to happen, Auto Knight and Daily Farm. Hopefully you guys get back with me on that one. I would love to get some more information and just out of curiosity how that thing's going to turn out. Hi Shinchi, I'm F2P and currently starting a new kingdom going for France. Do you want an 8th of Flight combo for future pairing? Okay, very interesting. I'm not a big fan of the France civilization, but if that's something that will, something that you like, if you enjoy the France theme, I think that would be a good one for you. 3 days ROK will arrive in Japan. Nice. In Japan itself, so we're gonna start having Japanese players now. We have the worst matchup on KvK Gecko. KvK is gonna be crazy. A lot of hate. Why are people gonna hate on Gecko? We always back our words and stand by our allies no matter what. And sure, I'll give updates. Yes, thank you. Yeah, good job. Keep it up with that one. And that's a good statement coming out of you guys. Are you one of the R4 in your kingdom or in your alliance? So I'm stage 13. What civilization should I be in? Focus on what troop you're focusing on and get into that civilization. Not Gecko. Not on Gecko. 1003 versus 1093. Huh. I don't know what's the beef over there. What is the top 1 legendary archer commander combo for you? I would say right now it's Edward and YSG currently. Arabia is a good civilization, especially if you're pay to win. I'm Japanese, though my Google Play as in different country, I was able to play early on. So you're actually living in Japan, I assume. You are in Japan. Spread the word in the Japanese community that we have a channel here, Rise of Kingdoms, if they want to get some guides. How much points you has now? I don't have much points. Leadership for Arcana, but yeah, it's a lot of work, and I've done that before. That's why I don't want to do any more leadership very much. Why full order job for hot dogs in PM? I don't want to open my PM right now. Will there be more civilization coming out? I think in the future there will be more civilization coming up. We have around 15 whale player. Wow. What's more important is not the whale player. The most important is you have your low spenders, medium spenders, and free to play to back you guys up. You can win more with that. Numbers matter. Numbers matter. If you guys remember in World War II, numbers mattered, right? Numbers won in World War II. I think that's just a common sense. You can be a superpower for a time, but if numbers will win at the end. Have you noticed that the game runs smoother now? I think it. I didn't notice that. The frame rate adjusting thingy is in the settings. There is. Yep. Sometimes quantity over quality. Exactly. Is Japan Civilization to be good? It's good in the beginning, in my opinion. Can you do the settings now? Oh, hide purchase info. Yeah, we're not doing that. Is Shadow Legion you only try to get one? Yes. There's a video that we did there. David, check out the new video that we just did. I don't know if you have seen it already, but we just did a video guide. It's a 4-minute guide. I think I'm trying to shorten my guides now so that people can actually, get a lot of information within quick minutes. Everyone needs to see you rich. Rich. We need more people to subscribe and watch our channel, then we can be successful YouTuber, right? Probably not easy for a phone on Android device. How do we get redeem codes? Usually they post it on Facebook, so follow Facebook. It feels like 60 FPS. I don't know. I don't notice the 60 FPS or what, really. We're still struggling with the points here. I have a 42k points. This thing is the one's giving me problem, this Kufu. Did we get Kufu? Okay, we got 3 Kufu. Alright, what kind of rewards are we gonna get? Pretty decent rewards, I would say. Pretty decent rewards. How much AP do you got? You're low on side of points. Yeah, we are low. We didn't grind as much. Our AP is this. Damn, you have a lot of points. What's up, gangster man? How are you, man? Nice to see you here. Yeah, I will be stacking them up. I was just starting to open them up because we're here live streaming. We can do it. I feel like, I don't know if it's really gonna be beneficial. I think it's a controversy. I think some people like opening it by one. Some people like opening it all at once. I think there's really no difference, in my opinion. All right. I think it's gonna be very interesting, KvK. It's gonna be really, really fun coming into here. I wish I could speak to some of these people once KvK starts, and hopefully it's gonna be a peaceful KvK. It's not gonna be like KvK season 1 where everyone was kind of putting out a lot of hatred. So good luck to these kingdoms that we're gonna face with. Hopefully we get as much allies as we can. I know that diplomacy in here, they're working, but we'll see. The rank number 1 here right now is from 1017. All right, I think I'm gonna head out, guys. I'm gonna go to the gym, work out, and then we're gonna create more videos. If you guys haven't checked out our new video, the Shadow Legions event, check out our new videos, making sure that you're subscribed and turn the notification on as well. And if you want to be a member in this channel, check out the join button, become a member, be part of this YouTube group that we have. And also, if you want to support the merchandise during Christmas, if you want to represent, check out our merchandise here down in the link down below on this video. There is some merchandise there if you want to check them out. See you guys later. Goodbye, guys.